And we're here with Leah Kirchman, who is a road cyclist of all things. And let's start there, because when I think about sports in Manitoba, not often road cycling, jumps to the forefront. How did you get started in the sport?
Yeah, so I actually started when I was 13, and I started with the Kids of Mud program right in Winnipeg here. And I was actually a cross-country skier, and this was sort of introduced as a cross-training opportunity by my friends. And after a few races and kind of beating the boys and racing through the mud, I was pretty hooked. And I just kind of stuck with it and made my way up the ranks from there.
You're being quite humble because you just had some recent success at the national level. Talk a bit about that.
So I just raced the national championships out in Quebec, and I was the first cyclist, both male or female, to win all the titles. So the time trial, road race, and criterium. Yeah.
Talk about what it takes to get to this level, and you're balancing school and now road cycling as well. If you can just give us an idea of the type of dedication this takes.
Yeah, so it's just a lot of hard work, a lot of training, choosing your priorities and what to focus on. And it's been years of progress for me.
What's it like being back in Winnipeg right now as you get ready for the next steps?
It's great being home for a short visit, because I don't get to be back that often anymore, so I really appreciate any time I do get to spend at home.
Is it, being back home too, and talking maybe with old coaches and people you used to train with, they must be thrilled for your success.
Yeah, definitely. Anybody I talk to is really excited to follow my career, and I'm hoping that it kind of motivates some of the up-and-coming Manitoban cyclists as well.
So you've got some big things coming up in the weeks to come. We of course mentioned the Commonwealth Games, but before we get to that, there's another race with a rather significant name too.
Yeah, my team is doing the Tour de France women's stage this year.
And talk a bit about what's involved there.
So basically it's a one-day event. We're racing on the Champs-Élysées the final day before the men come in, and it's 20 of the world's best teams basically going head-to-head. And my team is looking for a podium.
Can you even give us an idea what it's like? Like, of course it's not the main race which the men are involved in, but to be in the Tour de France, just tell me what's that got to feel like?
Yeah, it's huge. It's they used to have a women's Tour de France back in the 80s, I think now, or maybe into the 90s. But that was before I even started racing, so I really have no idea what it's even like, and I can't wait to experience it.
And then, of course, the Commonwealth Games. What are you hoping to achieve at that event?
Definitely looking to medal. I'm racing in the time trial and the road race, and I'm setting my hopes high.
Well, everyone here in Manitoba now who's gotten to know you in this interview certainly has got high hopes for you as well. Thanks for doing this.
Great, thank you.
She's already starting to sweat inside 4 jerseys. But she's game for it. Leah Kirchman, thank you very much. Awesome.